Let's regroup and let's think about the stuff that we put out to the world. No plants grow overnight, so honestly, if the shoe fits, wear it.
Not to be that person, but I feel like that was, you were aiming that towards me.
I really do think that it's valid to take the day off to cope with your emotions, but not everybody think the same, but I think it is. They can apologize, yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you accept the apology, and that's fine. Hey y'all. I mean, I wasn't really gone anywhere because, you know, I've been posting on YouTube and stuff, but my girl chat videos has definitely taken a little doom. I posted one girl chat video and I genuinely don't know if the audience liked it or not. So for now, I'm just gonna really keep making these girl chat videos and hope that it reaches the right people or the right person, because I do enjoy talking. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I don't remember the topics that I did last time either, and I only have 11 minutes on this SD card. Okay, let's begin, shall we? Did I do my intro? The first topic that I have, which this topic means a lot to me personally, because since I started YouTube, I've realized that success is not something that comes overnight. I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, like started taking it seriously, it was in it was about 6 months ago, and I remember I was searching up like how to grow your YouTube channel overnight. And honestly, let's just be for real, it's not something that comes overnight. It's something that comes gradually, and you have to work your way up. And when I searched this up, I had no intention of, oh, I'm gonna get 1,000 followers overnight. Me personally, I've never really believed that success is something that comes overnight, because I've seen people around me, how hard they work to be successful, i.e. my mom. I've seen how hard she has worked to get to the spot that she is today, and to live the life that she's living today. Like a lot of times when people first like start doing certain things like a YouTube channel, they immediately think that, oh, it's something that's gonna come to them overnight. They're gonna gain, you know, 100 followers if they follow these exact rules overnight. No, you have to grow your audience. Personally, what I've learned is that you really have to grow an audience that you can interact with these people and they can show you genuine love, and you can show them genuine love back. Some people, yeah, they do blow up overnight, but there is stuff that when you talk to them and you like really listen to them and stuff like that, they're gonna be like, oh, I've been doing this for a while, but I just started to like put it out there to the world and let it be known. And then I start getting the views, and then I start getting people start showing me love, and it just started to grow gradually from there. But yeah, it always takes time, and you have to be passionate about whatever you're doing. Like me personally, I was actually really passionate about YouTube because I really liked talking, and I'm not really camera shy. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Plus I didn't have any school or any classes or anything like that, and so I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do it and see where it takes me. I knew I was not gonna gain like 1,000 subscribers overnight. Like, if we're gonna be like realistic, I looked at it and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, we're not gonna gain like 1,000 followers overnight. But over time, the hard work will start to pay off, and it will start to show. When you look at your analytics and you see those people are returning viewers, or people who are returning commenters, or whatever the case may be. But no, it takes months, maybe years, and it really depends on what you're doing and where you're trying to pursue in. Like, let's just be realistic for 5 seconds. Like, social media is not a real place. Like, it's really not. Because when I searched that up, I was just like, oh, how do you do that over time, and how do you make content to have people coming back? And the first video that popped up was a lady that was like, I'm gonna teach you guys how to grow your YouTube channel overnight. And I'm like, if we're gonna be realistic here, 9.5 out of 10 times that never works. Like, really, it doesn't. No matter what you say, I don't care if it happened to you. What Jamaicans say? Puss and dog don't have the same luck. And I remember when I viewed it, and that's why I wrote that down, because I'm like, people really aren't realistic in our in the everyday world. Like, y'all are not realistic, like, at all. I searched up how to gradually grow your YouTube, and I searched up how to post content that draw viewers in, and the first thing that came up was how to grow your YouTube overnight, your YouTube channel overnight. That's not what I asked for, babes. I asked for how to gradually grow and keep your viewers coming back and entertained every time they come back. And the first thing that showed up is how to grow your YouTube channel overnight. Be for real. Like, really be for real. Let's just, or like, let's regroup and let's think about the stuff that we put out to the world, because we know that that is nearly impossible, and growth, for one, takes time. No plant grow overnight, so if you're gonna be for real, growth is always gonna take time, and it's gonna take energy, and if you don't put that time and energy in, you're not gonna grow. Honestly, if the shoe fits, wear it. Like, honestly, just wear it, and wear it proudly too, because it's like, I don't need you saying, oh, if the shoe fits, really wear it. You say something that's not directly towards people and they take it as, oh, she talking about me. I didn't put a name on it. And sometimes you like generalize things and people will be like, oh yeah, she's definitely talking about me, or oh yeah, that's definitely towards me, or in some way I feel like,
not to be that person, but I feel like that was, you were aiming that towards me.
it's like, I'm not gonna say, oh, this is not about you and this is about you. Like, if the shoe fits, wear it, babes. Adults, like older adults, not like, you know, they have a way of like thinking that they can say and do whatever they want to say and do, and it shouldn't affect like younger people as much, because we're not old enough to know about life. They can apologize, yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you accept the apology, and that's fine. Because a lot of people, they aren't mindful that their words, their actions come with consequences, and you lose people because of what you say and you do. How about creating boundaries? When it comes to creating boundaries with certain people, it's really hard for me. I mean, I don't let people use me, like, it never gave that, but creating boundaries for me personally is really hard, because I don't take the time to like express myself, and I don't take the time to say how I feel in the moment, which is one way of creating boundaries. Anyways, as I was saying, my camera, you know, my light, this is identity, you know, dying, so yeah. I really just lost my train of thought, I'm not even gonna lie, because this thing is like completely decided, you know, everything like just shut off all at once. So this one, I can probably say before I even say, I can probably say that I've definitely moved on from every single last one of my exes. This is no tip on how to get over your exes, because I feel like, honestly, these were like way back when. Honestly, it has a lot to do with how long you've been in that relationship for. Because personally, I've seen people in relationships for years and it takes them months to get over the person. I've seen people in a relationship for years and it takes them days to get over the person. It really just depends on how, I'm going to use in love, but I'm not going to use that word vaguely, because not a lot of people were in love in 6-year relationship. Sometimes it's lust. I didn't realize certain people in my friend groups that they were jealous of me until like my last couple days of being around them. And honestly, I do feel like, no shade to them personally, but I feel like it's so messed up that people would just get up and be jealous of you for no reason whatsoever. You don't really see what's really going on until like you look back at it 5 years later, or a couple months later, or a couple years later, and you're just looking at it and you're just like, oh, this girl was really jealous for no reason. And I mean, you can't help them get over it, but I feel like if I find out that someone's jealous of me, I'm really just gonna cut them off, because as I said, that jealousy can turn into hatred, and that hatred can turn into like other. I have coping with emotions on here, but I feel like this is kind of self-explanatory. If you feel like you need to take time to cope with your emotions, that's valid. It's a valid reason why you know, you can take time off work or whatever the case may be to cope with your emotions. So coping with emotions is very much valid. It's a valid reason to take the day off work, to take the day off school, whatever the case may be. I'm not saying you should take every single day off to cope with your emotions, but if it gets to a point where it's just like it keeps overflowing and it's not getting any better, take the day off and just do something that you know you love, and you know, try to be by yourself so that way your mind can, in a way, not to say your mind can breathe, but really your mind can breathe, because sometimes we don't take time to let our mind just like wander off and just be, you know, there. I really do think that it's valid to take the day off to cope with your emotions, but not everybody think the same, but I think it is. Take that day or two off. Anyways, so that is really all that I have. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one.